synthetic. Synthetic division can be defined as a simplified way of dividing a polynomial with another polynomial. Equation of degree 1 and is generally used to find the zeros of polynomial.
A substitution means replacing a variable in an expression, equation, or formula with its given numerical value.
Good morning guys, I am Nabil Yusel and we're gonna talk about the not factor remainder using synthetic division. So first, let's transpose the divisor, which is positive 3, and then let's put all the coefficients, which is positive 2, negative 5, positive 4, negative 3. And then, so since we already know how to use the synthetic division, so it's more easier to understand. So first, let's bring down the positive 2, and we multiply it. 3 times 2 is equal to 6, and then negative 5 plus 6 is equals to 1, and multiply again is 3 times 1 is equals to 3, and we add it rather. Positive 4 plus 3 is 7, and then multiply 3 times 7 is equal to 21, and add it again. Negative 3 plus 21 is equal to 18. So since our remainder is not 0, so it's not a factor. So we're gonna write here is, since P2 is not equal to 0, then x minus 2 is not a factor of Px. And that's all. Thank you.
Good morning guys, I'm Arshinica Lemabayon. We will talk about the synthetic division, or the other way on how to do dividing polynomials. So this is first problem. We have x to the 4th power minus 3x cubed minus 11x squared plus 5x plus 17 divided by x plus 2. So what will happen here guys, that is you will get first the coefficient, or the coefficient of your dividend. This is your dividend guys. So the coefficient are have in this degree of 4. The coefficient is 1. Next, for this term, the coefficient is negative 3. Next, here that the coefficient is negative 11. There mean the 5 and your constant is 17. So I'm getting the divisor. So this is your divisor guys. I will equate this 0. So this x plus 2 is equal to 0. And I will solve for x. Transpose the positive 2. The other side, your x is equal to negative 2. And we will put it here. So we have negative 2. So what will happen is draw a line. First of that, then is getting this numbers. The first step is this drop the numbers. So drop the first coefficient, which is 1. Next, this number must be multiplied to negative 2, and 1 times negative 2, that is equal to negative 2. Then add them. Negative 2 plus negative 3 equal negative 5. Negative 5 times negative 2 equal to positive 10. And add then the numbers negative 11 plus negative 10 equal to negative 1. So negative 1 times negative 2 equal to positive 2. And add then the numbers 5 plus 2 equals 7. 7 times negative 2 equal negative 14. So this is your last number, guys. So negative 14 plus 17 is equal to 3. So this is your remainder. So that's all. Thank you.
Hi everyone, so today I'm going to teach you synthetic division. First, this is our dividend and this is our divisor. To get this, we have to transpose negative 2. So it will become positive 2 since you have to change the sign. That's why it has positive 2 here. So these numbers, they are came from the dividend. So you have to bring down the numbers 2 and there's invisible 1 here. So you just write 1 and negative 6, negative 8. After that, you'll bring down first number and you'll multiply that to your divisor. So 2 times 2, 2 times 2 is 4. And after that, you have to add 1 plus 4 is equals to 5. And you just have to continue doing that. So 5 times 2 is equals to 10. 10 plus negative 6 equals positive 4. 4 times 2 is positive 8. So this is now our remainder. Our remainder here is 0. So that's how you do it.
Hi everyone, so today we will be solving a remainder using a substitution process. So we have our given here, which is 2x binomial minus 5x squared plus 3x plus 7, and it did divide into x minus 3. And since we're talking about remainder man, papalitan na natin yan siya ng sign. Kaya magiging positive 3. And ang ginawa natin dito is ang lahat ng x dito sa simula or sa given natin ay pinalitan lang natin ng 3. Kaya ganyan siya. So, simulan na natin. Ito, 2 times 3 binomial times, minus pala yan siya. So, 2 times 3 binomial minus 5, 3 squared plus 3 times 3 plus 7 equals, anong ginawa natin sa 3 binomial? Well, basically, imumultiply lang natin tong 3 into itself ng pangatlong beses. Halimbawa, 3 times 3 equals 9. Times 3, 27. Kaya 27 yan siya. Ito naman, imumultiply natin siya itself pa din ng dalawang beses. So, 3 times 3 is 9. And then, ito, 3 times 3 is 9 plus 7. Dito naman is 2 times 27 is 54. And then 5 times 9, which is negative 45. Then bring down lang natin itong positive 9, positive 7. Anong ginawa natin dito? Nag-minus lang tayo since negative 45 man yan siya. So, 54 minus 45 is 9. And then bring down the 9 and bring down the 7. So, here, ito naman, i-add na natin itong dalawang 9 na to. So, 9 plus 9 is 18. And then bring down the 7, and then 18 plus 7 is 25. And since our remainder man is not a factor, so since the remainder is ito na. So, Since the remainder is 25, then x minus 3 is not a factor of our px. That's all, everyone. Thank you.
So hi everyone, let's solve this problem using substitution method. First, we need to write our formula, which is p times x equals, copy or write down the given or the problem, which is 2x cubed plus 15x squared minus 14x minus 48. Our divisor here is x minus 2. We need to change the sign into positive. That would be x equals positive 2. Next, you copy down the p and you change the x into positive 2. Next, you put equals, then you copy the 2 and change the x into positive 2 and copy the exponent. Plus 15, copy the 15 and change the x into positive 2 and just copy the exponent. Minus, copy the 14, change the x into positive 2 and minus, and just copy the constant, which is 48. Next, just copy the 2 right over here, and then you multiply this 2, which is 2 times the power of 3, that would be 6, plus 15, and just multiply this 2 to the power of 2, that would be 4. Then minus, then just multiply this 14 times 2, that would be 28. Then just copy the 48. Now, to get the final answer, we need to add them all in the calculator. That would be 2 times 6 plus 15 times 4 minus 28 minus 48. The answer of that would be 0. That is factor, and that's how you solve using substitution method.